KNUST-TEK TV. Experience educational television.
On the 5th of July 2018, the Department of Industrial Arts Metal Product Design Section students of KNUST unveiled a monument in honor of Joseph Arthur Hercules Rationale, popularly known as Pajo, at the Pajo Stadium. This project was done by 6 students in the persons of Albert Osei, Emmanuel Jelu, Emmanuel Yeboah, Enoch Kwade, Joseph Ahin, Wilkins Kumi, together with their supervisor Cyril Etonam Adala, assisted by Ofori Asari Amankwa. Dr. Charles Frimpong, the HOD of the Faculty of Arts, explained the reason behind the project and why the monument was unveiled at the Pajo Stadium.
Of this gentleman and the role that he played in the sports development of the country. And so they set out. Now you can see that what you find here is quite monumental, okay? It has cost some amount of money, you know, and then...
In an interview with TEK TV, one of the students who contributed to the making of the monument explained how it was done.
Why and how did you guys come together, get your monies ready and then do a project like this for a big university like KNUST?
Oh, okay. First of all, we'd like to thank God because without God, we wouldn't be able to do this. And the thing is, before we started, we knew it would be a lot of cost and all. Okay. So our supervisor told us beforehand that we have to prepare money and all. So we told our parents, want to thank our parents. We told our parents to at least support us doing this. So we even collected money before the project began. Okay. So we were really, really prepared. But then the cost and everything, like as you said, it went like more than we expected. So we had to add another money. Okay. And even our supervisor, as Mr. Solala, he really helped us, like coming, like motivation, monetary stuffs and everything. Like he was there, like with us, everything we did, like every day in day out, whatever we did, he was there with us.
Now you see the project real. How do you feel?
Like Charlie, like I'm really, like I don't even want to say, like I don't want to say, I'm really happy because it's this project, like it's been like a dream come true because people didn't even know it will be a reality. People didn't even know we could even do this. Like people were like, "Are you sure people can do this?" And we said, "Oh yeah," but like we really trust in ourselves, and with the help of God, our supervisor, we were able to do it. And I think it's great. Like looking at it is great. Like it's really marvelous. I didn't even believe we could even do this, but then we did it. We made it. Like finally, yeah, it's real, man.
All right, thank you so much.
Welcome.
The supervisor, who was also interviewed, spoke on how the idea came about.
It would be an appropriate one. So as a part of their research, we set out to find out what would be the best thing to honor such a person. So after a series of brainstorming research, we came up with a monument. Okay. And the monument, we didn't just want it to be just a monument in honor of Pajo, but then we wanted to also get something that will represent sporting activities within the stadium. Okay. Yeah, so that was why that is why you see this here today.
How is it like, taking students through this kind of job? Tell us the difficulties, the challenges and all that.
It's not been easy, especially when students have to part up with money to come up with a project like this, because most of the time when it is a student's final year project, they have to do the funding. So we wrote to the university to seek permission, but then because it's a students' project, they have to do the funding. First the university will have to be sure that you are capable of coming up with such a project to standard, and then when that is completed, then they will do the necessary compensation. So it's not been easy. The man hours, labor going into the designing and then the fabrication and finally mounting it. It's not been easy. But the most important thing is that we are here today to unveil it.
Before you go, finally, what would you tell fellow students who are about to do their project to graduate? When it comes to choosing a project for their project works.
I have always preached that projects should be something that is solving our problems. Okay. We see we need to look into our environment, into our society, and find out what can we do to contribute? It is not only about doing the thing and then publishing it in international journals and then fine. It's also good, but then as much as we want the international community to benefit, we must also look to the fact that our own people should benefit. I always pray that we should be able to encourage our young ones who are coming out. They should see things that will encourage them to come up and then develop their skills and creativity. So that has always been my stand. That do things that will impact knowledge, that will challenge the environment, will challenge young and upcoming, those of us, of our kids coming up. We should be able to do things that will encourage them, let them know that there is hope, that whatever subjects they are studying is not in vain. They are capable of producing things of that standard that can educate and sell. So that is
so much.
And thank you
so
too.
much.
Thank you too.
Tech TV, experience educational television.